South Florida's news leader. This is Today in South Florida on NBC 6 HD.
And we look outside, and it's still dark out there.
It is.
And by the way, things are going to change.
When the sun comes up?
No, of course. But the time that the sun comes up and down.
We spring forward on Saturday.
That's right.
Yeah, so
officially Sunday morning at 2 a.m.
So 6 o'clock Sunday morning, it's going to be really dark because sun's not going to come up for an hour later.
Right. So we'll say 6 o'clock, but it'll feel like 5 a.m.
It's actually 2 minutes after 6 o'clock today, Thursday. Good morning. I'm Bob Mayer.
I'm Pam Giganti. Let's get you right on over to meteorologist Jennifer Gray filling in for Ryan Phillips this morning. Hey, Jen.
Hello and good morning to you. We are seeing a few light showers pushing into the area. North Broward seeing some of those. Also some heavier rain down in the Keys this morning. So if you're heading out early, it's going to be a slow go in some spots. It's widely scattered. Zooming in on some of these heavier showers in Broward. Coral Springs getting some of this. Moving into Fort Lauderdale. Also down around Weston, Pembroke Pines. Also seeing some of these showers. We are planning on another pretty active day as far as the weather is concerned. So do take it easy, especially this afternoon. We're seeing some light rain this morning. We could see a few thunderstorms by later on in the day. 72 Fort Lauderdale as well as Miami, and temperatures around the rest of the area. 68 in Kendall, 69 for you folks in Pembroke Pines. Opelika at 70, Homestead at 69, 76 in Marathon. And of course, temperatures will be pretty warm by this afternoon. 84 degrees topping out. Scattered thunderstorms, mild this evening, 76 dropping down. Do plan on a chance of rain all day long. We'll have much more on your full forecast coming up in just a little bit. Let's go to Roxy with your roads.
Hey, Jennifer, thank you so much. On this Thursday morning, we're going to hit the roads with your headlines in Broward County. Check it out. Seas across the board for congestion building in all of your normal slow spots. Southbound 75, a quarter-mile delay building already on the approach to Dade County as you hop on the on-ramps there on the Palmetto. Speaking of Dade County, here are your headlines in Dade County. Normal slow spots here. Southbound 95 out of the Golden Glades, that volume already picking up. But let's take a live look outside at the Palmetto right at Northwest 122nd Street in the Hialeah area. The tail lights moving away from us. They're heading southbound. There's an injury accident reported in Hialeah Gardens at Northwest South River Drive right at Northwest 93rd Street. That one is reported as an injury accident. Look out for some lanes blocked there. Moving on up into Broward County, taking a look at I-95 and the Cypress Creek Bend. Things are moving well and up to speed as vehicles travel north and south. But a smooth commute here. But look out for some police activity reported southbound on I-95 on the approach to Hillsborough Boulevard. A right lane is blocked, so you want to stay left on the approach. That is your latest check on your traffic and your weather. Now back to your news.
Thank you, Roxy. It is now 4 minutes after the hour as we show you once again live pictures from the WNBC News helicopter over the scene of what is apparently a small explosion in Times Square. Here's what we know as of now. A window has been blown out of a military recruitment center in Times Square between 42nd and 44th Streets. Police and New York City safety officials have cut off subway lines and traffic from entering the area just to make sure that everyone stays safe. The newest information we have now is that somebody saw a possible suspect leave the scene of this military recruiting station on a bike sometime just before that blast. Once again, Manhattan cut off from subway and traffic this morning, automotive traffic, because of a small blast at a military recruitment center.
And we'll continue to keep you posted on that story as it develops this morning. Also this morning, police in Miami arrest a man who they say may be a one-man crime wave, arrested for attempted murder, and now he's being linked to 3 rapes. Steve Litz joins us live right now from the Dade County Jail with more. And Steve, investigators are worried that there could be more victims, right?
That is something they're checking into. They call this guy a wrecking machine, Pam, a violent criminal whose alleged crimes include attempted murder and, as you said, several rape cases. This morning, he is in the Miami-Dade County Jail. His name is Pliedro Scott. He made his first court appearance yesterday. He's accused of kidnapping, robbing, and also raping 3 teenagers. Police say his crime spree actually started in early February. According to investigators, he followed a 17-year-old girl in the area of Northwest 23rd Street and North Miami Avenue. He allegedly raped her behind a van. You're seeing that court appearance from yesterday. Police say after that first attack, he then raped a second 17-year-old girl inside her own family's apartment. And then they say the third attack happened when Scott forced his way into a teenager's car. raped her too. We put a calendar together to give you a time frame and show you how close together these crimes happened. The first one, February 3rd. That second attack on February 13th. February 16th, and then that third attack on February 27th. We did talk with the sister of one of the alleged victims. Listen.
Obviously, my sister did got raped in there while my daddy was in there. I got a call from my sister calling me, telling me they got a gun in my daddy's head, my sister getting raped, but I came here before the police and everything was here, but I was scared to come inside.
So investigators do say that Piedro Scott didn't just attack women. They also say he shot a man as recently as Sunday. He was arrested on Wednesday at his cousin's apartment. He is facing at least 16 criminal charges, several rape charges, and also at least one attempted murder. This morning, he's being held on no bond. We're live outside the jail this morning. I'm Steve Litz for Today in South Florida.
Thank you, Steve. 71 degrees now at 6:07. A man is recovering right now in a hospital after being stabbed by a carjacker. It happened near a public supermarket in the 1200 block of State Road 7 in North Lauderdale. Police say the victim was told to get into his car by the jacker, but when the victim put up a fight, the car